time wasted because of the game?
Chelsea fans, let's talk, not with anger alone, but with clarity, truth, and perspective, because what happened in this match has once again placed the spotlight on VAR, officiating standards, and the uncomfortable feeling that justice in football is still far from perfect. The red card shown to Chelsea in this game wasn't just a decision. It was a turning point. A moment that flipped the balance, changed the rhythm, and forced Chelsea to fight an uphill battle for the remainder of the contest. When match officials reportedly acknowledged a VAR error after the game, it didn't bring relief. Instead, it reopened wounds. Because what good is an apology when the damage is already done? From the first replay, many Chelsea supporters felt the decision was harsh. Not reckless, not dangerous, not worthy of a straight red. Yet VAR, a system designed to correct clear and obvious errors, stepped in and somehow made the situation worse. That's the most frustrating part for fans. VAR exists to protect fairness, not to magnify doubt. And when a decision requires multiple angles, slow motion, frame-by-frame analysis, and still divides opinion, the question must be asked, was it truly clear and obvious? For Chelsea, the consequences were immediate. Shape lost, momentum gone, tactical plans ripped apart, players forced to cover extra ground, confidence shaken. Football matches at the highest level are decided by fine margins, and playing with 10 men, especially after a questionable call, is more than just a disadvantage. It's a punishment. What makes this incident sting even more is the reported admission of error afterward. Let's be honest, fans don't want statements. They don't want quiet acknowledgments behind closed doors. They want consistency on the pitch. They want decisions to match the laws of the game in real time, not corrected in hindsight when points are already lost. Chelsea fans are not asking for special treatment. They're asking for fairness. Week after week, we hear about interpretation. One week it's a red card. Another week it's a yellow. Similar challenges, different outcomes. That inconsistency is what fuels frustration, not just at Stamford Bridge, but across the Premier League. But for Chelsea supporters, this one felt personal. Because it wasn't just about the card. It was about the message it sends. That even with technology, even with multiple officials watching, the game can still be decided by uncertainty. And when that uncertainty always seems to hurt teams in key moments, trust begins to fade. Pundits debated it, former referees disagreed, fans across social media erupted. Yet one thing remained clear, this was not a decision that united opinion. And when VAR fails to bring clarity, it fails its core purpose. From a Chelsea perspective, the response of the players deserves respect. Subscribe to Match Talk TV, get more updates. Down a man, they showed fight, discipline, professionalism, no chaos, no collapse. That resilience is something fans can hold onto, even when the circumstances feel unfair. But resilience should not be the requirement to survive poor officiating. Football deserves better. VAR was introduced to remove injustice, not relocate it from the referee to a screen. Accountability must go beyond post-match reviews. Transparency must improve. Fans deserve to hear explanations, not whispers of regret. And most importantly, standards must be consistent, whether it's Chelsea, a title challenger, or a team fighting relegation. This incident will be remembered, not because of the opponent, but because it reinforces a growing concern. Technology alone cannot fix football if human decision-making remains unclear. Chelsea fans are right to feel frustrated, right to question, right to demand better. But they are also right to stand proud of their club's response, their players' attitude, and their refusal to let controversy define their identity. The truth matters. Context matters. And this conversation is not about conspiracy, it's about competence. If VAR is here to stay, then moments like this must become rarer, not more common. Because every incorrect red card doesn't just affect a result, it affects trust in the game itself. For Chelsea, the focus moves forward. But the lesson remains. Football must protect its integrity, or risk losing the belief of the people who love it most. This is Match Talk TV, where we don't shout fake headlines, we speak football truth. Chelsea fans, if you enjoy honest football talk without fake headlines or exaggeration, subscribe to Match Talk TV for more real match reactions and Premier League discussions. Like the video, share your thoughts in the comments, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one.